With the Super Bowl approaching, you want something tasty, savory, and easy to make? That's where I come in. Kick the intro. Welcome back, guys. Another episode, okay? Another one we're about to bang out. This is going to be another good one, okay? We're making sloppy joes today. So, with the Super Bowl coming up, this is the perfect thing you want to make. It's real easy. You can let it simmer most of the day. If you're tailgating, which I don't know anybody's probably doing that right now with the whole COVID-19 thing, but if you are, you're tailgating at your house or whatever, or you just cooking in your house, this is it, okay? So let's get into it, all right? I've already got a pound of ground pork and ground beef cooking already, okay? I like to go with that combination because it's a little bit more lean and I like the flavor of the pork, okay? So I got this cooking here, and as you can see, there is a lot going on over here, okay? So let me walk you through this. There's a lot of elements to it, but like I said, this is a savory dish. So you're gonna need all this, okay? And most likely you have all this in your pantry already. You just never probably threw them together just like this. So anyway, I've got red onion, I've got red pepper, and I've got green pepper, okay? Just one of each, basically, okay? So we're gonna throw these in with our meat. And we're just gonna let those start getting soft. Get the rest of this out of here. Okay. So we're going to stir this up. We just want these to get nice and soft. Probably going to take about 3 to 4 minutes. Got that on like medium-high heat. Ground beef is just about done, so those will be where we want it to be at shortly. So let's come over here and let me tell you exactly what everything's going on. Exactly everything that's over here. Okay. So I've got tomato sauce. We're going to use a cup and a half of that, and tomato paste. We're going to use the whole thing of that, 6 ounce can. We've got 2 tablespoons of, come on, help me with this.
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar. We've got a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. We've got a teaspoon of dry mustard. We've got a teaspoon of paprika. I like to use smoked. You can use regular if you want, doesn't matter. This is a teaspoon of ground cumin and a teaspoon of cayenne. All right, and then I've got 1/3 of a cup of red wine. I've got 2 tablespoons of garlic. I've got the equivalent of 1 green chili. You can use a jalapeno if you want to. If you don't want to put it in because you don't like spice, you don't have to. I'm throwing it in. And I also have a 1/4 of a cup of red wine vinegar, okay? So we're going to end up adding our wet ingredients in first, and then we're going to go from there. All right, folks, pick up where we left off. I said we're going to add the wet ingredients in now. Give you a recap. We are cooking our ground beef, ground pork mixture with our red onion, green pepper, and red pepper. I got it. And we're gonna add in our red wine. See, I got too cocky. Our 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, our green chili, casualties, and our red wine vinegar. Okay, and then we're also going to add in a 1.5 cups of tomato paste. I'm sorry, tomato sauce. And a whole can of tomato paste.
You don't have to measure that tomato sauce? To the exact measure?
I mean, you can ballpark it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want it to be like soupy.
Okay.
You know, you want it to have a like a slop. I mean, you'll see as it starts cooking on what the consistency you want. You can add more if it's too thick.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But you can add more, but you can never take away. So.
Got it.
Yeah, that's the key. All right, so I'm gonna stir this up. Put that medium high. And that's all our wet ingredients. So we're going to stir this up and get this incorporated.
You don't have to drain the grease from the meat when you cook it after it's cooked?
No, I mean, that's part of the savory. You want all the flavors of the meat to be combined. Remember I said that I want the flavor and the lean of the pork mixed with the ground beef? Those are the flavors that you want.
I see.
Yeah, you just take it away if you end up taking that stuff out. That's just like after you cook bacon, you get rid of the bacon grease. What?
No, I hope you cook my egg in there.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Alright, so. And see, you can see what I'm talking about here. I don't have quite enough sauce, so I'm going to add a little bit more. So a cup and a half may not be enough, you know what I mean? But it's a ballpark. I'm actually going to add the whole can. This is a 28-ounce can. So if it doesn't work, we'll find out. But I think 1 can will be enough. That's what we're looking for. And after we get this incorporated, we're going to start adding our wet ingredients.
No. You're
wet. Sorry, dry ingredients. My bad. You smell it?
Mm-hmm.
It smells great. It smells great. And this is the perfect thing. If you start this in the morning, I mean, you don't have to necessarily do this for Super Bowl. Okay? You could do this anytime during the week. But come home from work, throw this together, let it simmer for like an hour. I'm telling you, it's going to be crazy. Or you're going to do it on Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. Get up in the morning, throw everything together, and just let it simmer. You know, by the time, well, depending on what time you start cooking it, by the time the afternoon comes, you're going to be ready to dig in. Plus, the whole smell is going to be throughout the house, so everybody's going to be like, yo, is that done yet? Is it done yet? Can I have a taste? So yeah, that's the consistency we're looking for right there. So I'm gonna turn this down to low. You already see it's coming together, so we're gonna add in our dry ingredients now. Okay. This one wants to get in trouble.
That's because it's what? Brown sugar.
Brown sugar made from vanilla extract and sugar.
I guess he's having a problem with the sugar today.
Yeah, this is coming together real nice. Can't wait to try this. It's been a while since I made this, huh?
Yes.
Alright, so we're going to let that sit there and simmer. Like I said, you can let this simmer for an hour, maybe an hour and a half, you know, just on low. Or, I mean, you can dig right into it, you know, but I personally think that the longer this cooks, it's almost like chili. The longer it cooks, the better it is. The next day, if there's any, it's going to be even better. So, I would recommend letting this simmer for like 45 minutes, and you'll be good to go, okay? Something else, the vehicle for our Sloppy Joes, I have some sweet Hawaiian sliders. You can go with the, the dinner rolls? You can go with them, or you can go with just like regular sandwich, hamburger buns. You can go with those too. I chose to go with these because I just think the sliders work better. You know what I mean?
And the taste of that sweet bun with that meat, yum.
It's good. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna brown my buns. Okay. So that way we don't have to worry about the bun getting soggy, because we all know, since they call sloppy joes, yeah, it's gonna be a mess. You know what I mean? So you need something to hold up to all the sloppiness. So anyway, we're gonna let this simmer, okay? Put the buns on, and I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna finish this, okay? All right, folks, we're back, and we got our sloppy joe mixture all done, and we home. You know what I'm saying? So the best part of cooking is the tasting. So let's do that now, okay? So I'm gonna take this sloppy joe mixture, bring it over here. Just gonna scoop it on here. Obviously we want it to be sloppy, so make sure you got more than enough. Man, this smells great. You're not gonna be disappointed if you make this, I promise. Okay. Yeah, nice and messy. There we go. So like D6 is mine. I don't know what you're gonna do about yours, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, well, there's more buns.
Oh yeah?
You better get toasting.
Okay, so I got some jalapeno and habanero jack cheese. Seen it at the store, figured I'd try it out. Figured why not? Okay. That's looking real good right there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then to kick it over the top, I've got some crispy onions. Now you can use French's if you want, or you can make your own. I would have made my own today, but like I say, work with what you have in your house. And I didn't have any oil, so this is what we doing. All right. So put these over top. Be generous. You want some in every bite. Okay. And here we go. Now you bring these out to the table, you ain't gonna have nobody that's disappointed. Okay? That's what we're talking about right there. Okay? Let me hold this up so you can see it. That's what we're talking about.
Yum.
Yep. And now, like I said, the best part of cooking is the tasting, so let's get to it. Man, the cheese is already starting to melt. Okay.
How is that cheese?
Man, you taste the cheesiness, but the spices are really coming through real heavy. The sloppy joe itself is just, it's incredible. You're not going to be upset or disappointed if you make this dish. You're just not. Yeah, you can stand here and watch me eat all day. Like I said, make this. This is awesome, okay? If you made it this far in the video, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. There's going to be more episodes coming. My last video I talked about I was going to do a spicy chicken review. That's going to be a series. That's coming very soon. And that's it for today, folks. Peace.